There are mountains in China so beautiful that you wonder if they are real. Steep cliffs, clouds, and structures perched precariously in the sky all create a breathtaking scene. In a place where nature is still at its most pristine, the mountains seem to touch the blue sky. Not only majestic, this place also contains mysteries that have never been solved. The trails leading to the top are a journey to challenge the limits and discover the surreal beauty. This is not just a natural wonder, but a place that invites you to explore and feel the connection between people and the earth. Wudang Mountain Scenic Area is a famous location in China, known for its pristine natural beauty and ancient architectural structures. The area has tall mountains, lush green forests, and clear streams. Specifically, the highest peak here offers a wide view, allowing visitors to admire the surrounding landscape, with clouds floating at high altitudes. Taoist temples on the mountaintops add to the mystery and charm. These structures are built solidly with stone, and the gently curved roofs create a balance between architecture and nature. This place provides a peaceful and tranquil atmosphere, ideal for those seeking relaxation amid nature. It is not only a famous tourist destination, but also a place for studying and practicing traditional Chinese martial arts, especially Wudang Kung Fu. The monasteries and Taoist temples here are not just pilgrimage sites for devotees, but also symbols of the integration of spirituality, knowledge, and martial arts. construction of these structures on high mountain peaks has spiritual significance, reflecting the connection between humans and nature, and it is where scholars and martial artists seek enlightenment and peace in life. Wugong Mountains is a famous destination located in Jiangxi Province, China, known for its stunning natural beauty and deep cultural history. This place is distinguished by towering mountain peaks, covered with lush green forests, creating a beautiful and majestic natural environment. The limestone mountain ranges here rise up to over 5,000 feet, with deep valleys and clear streams winding through the cliffs. What makes Wugong Mountains special is its pleasant climate, not too hot in summer and not too cold in winter, making it an ideal destination year-round. In addition to the high mountains, the crystal-clear waterfalls and peaceful lakes are also striking features of this area. The scenery here provides visitors with a sense of relaxation and tranquility, making it perfect for those who want to enjoy the untouched beauty of nature. Wugong Mountains is also famous for its ancient cultural sites. According to legend, this is the place where Taoist monks practice to achieve enlightenment and protect the peace of the world. Many temples and pagodas here were built in ancient times, preserving cultural values and honoring gods and heroes in history. The legendary stories of monks and brave warriors are still passed down through generations, creating a mysterious and sacred atmosphere. Ching Cheng Mountain, located in Sichuan Province, China, is one of the most famous and sacred mountains in the country. This is an ideal destination for those who love nature and exploring culture. With a height of about 4,000 feet, Ching Cheng Mountain is covered by dense forests, clear waterfalls, and cool streams. The landscape here is truly stunning as you walk along winding paths under ancient trees with Taoist temples nearby. The mountain offers fresh air and tranquility, making visitors feel completely separated from the hustle and bustle of modern life. The natural scenery and ancient architecture blend together to create a sacred and peaceful space, perfect for relaxation and contemplation. Ching Cheng Mountain is also famous as an important center of Taoism. This is where Taoism was formed and developed. The story says that long ago, Taoist practitioners came to Ching Cheng Mountain to seek enlightenment and develop the teachings of Taoism. Today, this mountain is still a pilgrimage site for many Taoist followers and visitors who want to learn about the history and culture of this religion. Ningchi Pine Forest Mountains is one of the most beautiful and untouched pine mountain areas on the plateau, standing at over 13,000 feet with cool weather all year. Unlike other bare, rocky mountains, this place is covered with tall, ancient pine trees, their straight trunks reaching up like endless green pillars. In spring, wild peach flowers bloom under the forest canopy, while in summer, the pines cast deep shade and release a soft resin scent. Small streams flow at the mountain's base, mixed with bird songs and rustling leaves, creating a peaceful yet lively atmosphere. Every year, people come to touch the tree and pray for peace and luck, believing the spirit of the forest still listens to their wishes. Yandang Mountain is one of the most beautiful mountain ranges in China, famous for its towering cliffs, majestic waterfalls, and breathtaking natural scenery. The giant rock formations rise over 3,900 feet, forming massive natural walls surrounding the area. At sunrise, sunlight shines on the cliffs, making the entire landscape glow in golden hues. By sunset, the shadows stretch across the land, covering the scenery in a deep red mystery. Waterfalls are one of the most impressive highlights of Yandang Mountain, with streams cascading down from over 650 feet, creating misty veils of water. As the wind blows, mist rises and blends with the air, giving the feeling of stepping into a fairyland. Winding trails lead visitors through lush green forests and towering cliffs, creating an exciting journey through nature. Beyond its grand landscape, Yandang Mountain has been a spiritual center for centuries. According to legends, this was once a place where hermits meditated and prayed in the untouched wilderness. On quiet nights, people believe they can hear the sound of bells echoing from the cliffs, even though no one is there to ring them. Ancient people believed these echoes were the prayers of the past still lingering in the mountains. Many pilgrims come here to seek inner peace, believing that the energy of the mountain helps them find balance and tranquility. Today, Yandang Mountain is not only a travel destination, but also a place where people can deeply connect with both nature and spirituality. Wui Mountains is one of the most famous and beautiful mountains in China, located in Fujian province. With an average elevation of about 68 and 90 feet above sea level, Wui Mountains stands out for its magnificent natural beauty, blending high limestone mountain ranges, deep valleys, and winding rivers to create a stunning space to admire nature. Especially, the area is famous for its towering limestone peaks, steep cliffs, and clear rivers, making the landscape here always change with the seasons and very attractive. Spring and summer are ideal for sightseeing when the mountains and forests are lush and green, while autumn brings a romantic scene with golden falling leaves, and winter is shrouded in mysterious mist. In addition to the natural beauty, Wui Mountains is also famous for its traditional tea culture. The locals chose this mountainous region to cultivate tea because of its mild climate and fertile soil, which provide ideal conditions for growing high-quality tea. The tradition of tea production not only improves the economic life of the locals, but also plays a significant role in the culture of the region, which has been passed down through generations. Moreover, Wui Mountains also represents the fusion of nature and culture, offering visitors not only beautiful natural landscapes, but also a unique cultural experience where they can learn about the history and long-standing traditions of the country. Sigunang Mountain is one of the most majestic natural attractions in China, located in Sichuan province. This mountain range consists of 4 main peaks, with the highest reaching 2,510 feet, covered in snow all year round, creating a breathtaking landscape. It is known as the Alps of the East, featuring lush green valleys, vast ancient forests, and crystal-clear streams flowing along the base of the mountains. The scenery of Sigunang Mountain changes with the seasons, offering stunning views throughout the year. In spring and summer, the meadows are covered in fresh green grass, dotted with colorful wildflowers. When autumn arrives, the forests turn golden and red, reflecting beautifully on the clear streams, creating a picturesque landscape. With its combination of breathtaking landscapes and rich cultural heritage, Sigunang Mountain is not only an ideal destination for adventurers, but also a place where people can connect with nature and the sacred traditions that have existed for centuries. Yulong Snow Mountain is one of the most famous landmarks in China, known for its magnificent and beautiful natural scenery. The mountain, rising about 18,000 feet, is covered in snow year-round, creating a stunning natural landscape. The Yulong Peak, with its steep cliffs, combined with lush green forests, creates an ideal space for those who love exploration and photography. Visitors can enjoy outdoor activities such as mountain climbing, hiking, or exploring forest areas that are home to rare species of plants and animals. The scenery changes with elevation, from cool forests at lower altitudes to snow-covered high mountains. Yulong Snow Mountain is deeply connected to the spiritual beliefs and cultural stories of the local people. The local people consider Yulong Mountain a sacred place, the home of mountain gods. Rituals honoring the protective gods have been held for centuries, and the locals believe these rituals bring peace and good fortune to the community. Traditional festivals are held around the mountain area, attracting many participants, and these events help preserve and promote the cultural and spiritual values of the region. Yulong Snow Mountain Hidden Glacier is one of the least known and most hidden glaciers in the highlands, located at an altitude between 13,000 and 15,000 feet, with a pure and icy beauty like a snow wonder. The landscape feels like another world, making anyone feel small and amazed by nature's power. Besides its natural beauty, the place is also tied to deep spiritual beliefs. Local people believe the glacier is home to ancient spirits and guards the memory of the earth and sky. They say that if you stay completely silent in the heart of the glacier, you might hear echoes from the past, wind, water, or even whispers from the spirit world. Some monks who meditated there said they felt a quiet energy moving through their bodies, bringing a deep sense of peace. Yimeang Mountain is a famous tourist area located in Linyi City, Shandong Province, China. This area is known for its magnificent and rich natural landscapes, attracting many visitors. The area has many high peaks, such as Lushan, Mangshan, and Beidashan, each with its own unique beauty. The towering granite cliffs and stunning waterfalls create a breathtaking natural landscape, making everyone marvel. In addition to the natural beauty, Yimeang Mountain is also known for its deep cultural and spiritual values. This is the site of many important cultural festivals, including the Yimeang Red Culture Festival, which is held to commemorate the revolutionary history of the area. Furthermore, Yimeang Mountain features many historical and cultural relics, including ancient temples and large Buddha statues, reflecting the blend of spiritual culture and local history. These spiritual events and festivals create a peaceful and profound atmosphere, attracting visitors who wish to learn and experience Chinese cultural values. Shikiao Mountain is a famous scenic area located in Foshan City, Guangdong Province, China, known for its majestic natural beauty and the harmonious blend of Buddhist, Taoist, and Confucian cultures. Shikiao Mountain is an extinct volcano covering an area of about 5.4 square miles with 72 peaks, the highest being Dacheng Peak at 1135 feet. The area is not only famous for its towering peaks, but also for its waterfalls and hot springs, creating a stunning natural landscape. The landscape here attracts visitors with its peaceful atmosphere, making it an ideal place for relaxation and exploring both culture and nature. Culturally, Shikiao Mountain is a place where deep religious and cultural values converge. It is home to numerous temples and spiritual structures where visitors can learn about traditional beliefs and the philosophies of Chinese people. The construction of the Buddha statue and other cultural monuments on Shikiao Mountain reflects respect for religious values and provides a sacred space for both locals and visitors. These structures also play a role in preserving and promoting cultural tourism, attracting millions of visitors each year to explore and appreciate the beauty of this place. Tanzu Mountain is a natural wonder marked by a giant granite pillar rising about 466 feet high straight into the sky. Surrounding it are steep cliffs, green forests, and rock formations shaped like dragons or kneeling elephants, creating a powerful and mysterious scene. Since then, people have climbed the mountain during full moons, hoping to see the dragon flying to heaven, a sign of enlightenment and heavenly blessing. Mount Tiantai is one of the famous mountains in China, located in Zhejiang province, with an elevation of about 5,250 feet. It stands out for its majestic natural beauty and changing scenery throughout the seasons. In particular, the summit of Mount Tiantai offers visitors a tranquil and relaxing space where you can enjoy panoramic views of the surrounding nature, with lush green mountains and mysterious mist. What makes Mount Tiantai an attractive destination is not only its beautiful natural scenery, but also its deep cultural significance. Mount Tiantai is a famous Buddhist center where many high monks have lived and practiced since ancient times. It is the birthplace of the Tiantai school in Buddhism, a sect that venerates wisdom and spiritual practice. The construction of religious buildings and temples on Mount Tiantai represents not only the worship of deities, but also the deep connection between humans and nature. Therefore, Mount Tiantai is not only a natural tourist destination, but also a place of pilgrimage where people seek inner peace. It attracts many Buddhist followers and visitors who wish to explore the ancient Buddhist culture of China. Tianman Mountain is a unique natural wonder standing over 4,900 feet high, famous for its giant natural arch carved into the cliff called the Heaven's Gate. The winding trails along steep cliffs, a glass skywalk hanging in the air, and a cable car stretching more than 4 miles add to its breathtaking view. Its surreal beauty often leaves visitors in awe, as if they are standing between Earth and the sky. The natural gate is believed to be a connection between humans and the divine, guiding souls through a path of cleansing and awakening. These experiences make Tianmen Mountain not only a stunning landscape, but also a sacred place for personal and spiritual discovery. Shenong Mountain, also known as Shenong Shan, is a famous destination located in Hubei Province, China. It stands out with its majestic mountains, rich vegetation, and beautiful natural scenery. With a height of over 10,500 feet, Shenong Mountain is one of the highest peaks in the area, attracting many tourists who want to conquer the summit and explore the pristine beauty of nature. The dense forests, clear streams, and stunning waterfalls create a lively and fresh natural picture. Shenong Mountain is not only an ideal destination for nature lovers, but also a perfect place for activities such as mountain climbing, hiking, and landscape exploration. The ecosystem here is very diverse, with many ancient trees, wild animals, and plant species unique to this mountain region. It is a wonderful place to learn about mountain ecosystems and enjoy the fresh air. Besides the natural beauty, Shenong Mountain is also linked to the legend of Shenong, a god in Chinese culture who is said to have invented agriculture and medicinal herbs. The story about Shenong tells that he discovered many precious medicinal plants, which helped people in curing diseases and developing agriculture. This site still holds its cultural and spiritual value across generations, making Shenong Mountain a must-visit for tourists. Ruery Swamp Mountains is a vast high-altitude wetland located over 11,000 feet above sea level, known for its unique mix of soft mountain slopes and endless swamp systems. In winter, the area is blanketed in white snow, creating a peaceful and pure atmosphere, like it is cut off from the world. A legend says that Ruery is where ancestor spirits live, and the flowing water is their path back to the human world. The most mysterious story is about a man who got lost in the swamp at sunset. He said he saw a person in white standing by the stream, pointing the way out. Thanks to that, he found the path back, but when he turned around, the figure had disappeared. Locals believe it was an ancestor spirit guiding him, and they warn not to stay in the area after dark because the boundary between two worlds is very thin. Chingshu Mountain's scenic area is one of the wonderful destinations located in Nanning City, Guangxi Province, China. This area stands out for its majestic and peaceful natural scenery. The tall green mountains and clear lakes create a beautiful landscape, attracting many tourists to visit. This area not only has towering mountains, but is also rich in vegetation. The scenery here changes with the seasons, with spring bringing vibrant flowers and autumn covering the land with golden leaves, creating a beautiful natural picture. Besides the natural scenery, Chingshu Mountain is also an ideal location for outdoor activities such as mountain climbing, hiking, and photography. The air here is always fresh and pleasant, offering visitors a perfect sense of relaxation. According to legend, long ago, this area was a place for monks and high priests to practice meditation. It is said that a monk reached enlightenment while meditating on the high mountain, and from then on, Chingshu Mountain became a sacred place associated with stories of inner peace and tranquility of the soul. Wunu Mountain, one of the famous tourist destinations in China, impresses with its majestic and unique natural landscape. The area features limestone mountains with towering cliffs, creating a grand atmosphere that captivates visitors at first sight. The mountain peaks are covered with lush greenery, offering a fresh beauty in spring and summer when the trees sprout new leaves. The towering peaks, combined with the misty atmosphere, further enhance the mystery of the area, making every step feel like entering a different world. What makes Wunu Mountain special is the combination of pristine nature and peaceful surroundings. Visitors here will experience tranquility in the cool and fresh air while admiring the towering cliffs reflecting the sunlight in the early morning and at sunset, creating beautiful light effects. This natural landscape is perfect for those who enjoy exploring and appreciating the beauty of the mountains and forests. In terms of spirituality, Wunu Mountain is also tied to local legends. It is believed to be home to protective deities, and stories of spirits and spiritual powers are an integral part of the culture here. Yunmen Mountain stands out, with its towering shape that looks like a heavenly gate rising among soft white clouds all year round. In autumn, golden and red leaves cover the mountain, and the sound of wind through trees adds a sacred feeling to the place. Along the trail to the top, visitors see old stone gates, bell towers, and Buddha statues carved into the cliffs. The most famous is the Yunmen Gate, carved into a cliff about 985 feet high, symbolizing wisdom and spiritual freedom. A legend says that a monk lived alone on the mountain and rang the bell every midnight, though no one knew the reason.